Hello there, welcome to my channel. Today I have a special video for you. First off, I just wanted to thank you so much for anyone who has been, following and interacting with my channel. Thank you so much. We have reached 500 subscribers. I can't believe it. I I was so excited when I saw that. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I'm so glad that, to those of you who are enjoying my content and want to see more, it means so much, and I can't believe it. But yeah, this video, is for you and for everyone. I just wanted to do a little bit of a world's overview, just a couple, and I will provide links in the description of my video so you can download them if you would like to. And let's just get into this. So I will talk about the world very slightly. They are in different languages because they're on a website called Sims Zoo. So I believe these were re-uploaded by a creator to archive them. And this world is called Buenos Simtias, and it is, sort of like a tropical island world. It has a city area, and this is, Plum Frog here. And I did move her into one of the apartment shell buildings that you can get when you first start a save. So it is like a starter apartment, and this is what it looks like. It's just a standard apartment here, but it looks like it says the creator Norn, and that's all the information really. There's no custom content from what I see. And usually it says no CC. This world is unpopulated, and we'll just take a look at a little bit of it. I'm going to be reviewing a couple of worlds, so I won't get every single lot that is on each world, but we'll do basic overviews so we can get an idea of it. So we do have, again, so this is the bibliothèque, so they're going to be in different languages, most of these, so sorry if I don't know how to pronounce some of the names. I'll probably just say the name of the lot type if that's the case. But this is the library, and I believe this is actually, this is a pre-made one, I believe, from the Loft Stuff pack. I think, is it Loft Stuff? I think that's what it's called, or High-End Loft Stuff, or Town Life, or something like that. So I think, I could be very wrong though, actually. I'm not 100% sure. They may have redid it. It looks like it could be from it, the way that it was styled. Maybe the outside is and the inside they redecorated. I don't 100% know, but it's a nice little library. This is called the Romper Recreation Playground, which I've never heard of before. So this was definitely created for this world. And it looks really cute. I love the color scheme. That's really adorable. I love the idea of this. It's kind of giving me not playground, what's that called? Merry-go-round. If you do have the store object, there is the merry-go-round object that you can use as well, which would be really cute to put here, but that's a really cool idea. And okay, so this is hopscotch, but I have a default replacement, so sorry, this isn't what it's going to look like in the game if you don't have the default replacement. I have one that kind of makes one of the two look like chalk, so it makes it look more realistic, and I think it looks really good with this because of how the ground looks here. But this is really cute. I love it because there's a bunch of stuff for kids to do, even the treehouse, and they even recolored it and stuff like that. I don't think this is a playground lot that came with any pre-made pack or anything like that, so I definitely think that they decorated this because I don't recognize this whatsoever. But you have all the nice stuff here. You have chests over here in the corner, and you have all the cute, all the cute little park details and items that you have there. So I love that. And then we have, let's see, what else we got here? Okay, so this is a gym, it looks like, but it also, we got golf? Is it? Yeah. Oh, it's supposed to be a golf course. Okay, interesting. This is definitely different from what I'm used to seeing for a gym, but it looks like they have some a seating and eating area for outside, a picnic area. They have the thing from Showtime where you move. I don't know if you learn athleticism from it. Maybe you do, and that's why that's there. I didn't know that, but this kind of looks like it's a track and field, which is interesting. Maybe you could have your Sims run along this if you kind of time it that way. And then you have the golf things over here. You have the bull rider machine, mechanical bull. Okay, and there is some indoor stuff, a basic gym here. So it's a really small little area. You can get coffee here, and you have a little bathroom with the showers. It's a very small cozy type of place. I do have some kind of laundromat here. I don't know if this is also a pre-made one that came with like the loft stuff or the, I can't think of the names, I'm sorry, of the, it's either Town Life or the high-end loft stuff thing, but I'm pretty sure it's Town Life. But I know that there were some pre-made ones. I've never seen this, the inside of the pre-made one for this, so I don't know if this is what it looks like. So if it is, I'm sorry, but yeah, this is what it looks like. It's just a standard laundromat. And then, oh, we have another gym called City Fit. So this must be like the actual gym that's not like an outdoor recreational center. I think this is, yeah, this is the front of it. And it looks like they have like a little thing for kids and chalk and stuff for them to play hopscotch. And then we have, okay, so there's like a little, I guess, reception slash having a snack area and video games. And then you do have the small restroom area, which it's kind of more, I guess they went for the city vibe in terms of it also being kind of more modern and futuristic looking, which is kind of cool. I like that. It looks like it's mostly base game stuff in here. I don't know if they have the what's that called? If they have the university pack, but I always put vending machines in the gyms just because I feel like they can get a snack or something. But I think this is cute. I really like it. Looks very modern. And let me see. I guess we'll just take a, oh, okay, wait, actually, I'm sorry. There's a little hangout cafe area here. It's a cute little cafe. That is so sweet. I think this is a World Adventures. Yeah, it's a food register. So you don't need the cafe thing from university. But if you wanted to, you probably could replace it and do this. But this is a very cute idea. I love this. And you have like, it's kind of like a really, really small like booth. I guess you could say like a, you know where you like have the outdoor seating and then you just have the food stalls. It kind of looks like that. I think that's really cute. And then this is the inside. They have a radio here. Just some like sink and counter space, and then there's a food register and a coffee machine, so you could order food, have your Sims sit here and enjoy like the nice weather outside, like look at everything around them. I think that's really cute. I like that. And most of this stuff looks like it's homes, and then these are rabbit holes and stuff. So I'm thinking maybe we'll just take a look at, oh, I lied. Okay, so we do have another hangout cafe space here. I don't know what packs you need, but this does look like this has the pets expansion included, most definitely. So this is, I guess, what is like a pet hangout or something? Oh, wait, okay, this is like a bar, but they didn't make it a bar. I'm slightly confused. So they didn't maybe they have late night, because I see all the late night stuff. So this was done interestingly. This is a hangout spot for like, I guess, people to like have cats and dogs and like pets and stuff. And this is kind of supposed to emulate a pet shop, but it's not actually a pet shop. So maybe it's a consignment. It's a consignment register. This is cute though. They have like a little bar space here, so you can, you know, order drinks and sit here. They have the radio, a little bathroom. They have books and a computer, so you can kind of hang out and relax here. And I don't know what you would do with all this stuff here, because it's just like the cages and things, but you can also go to the consignment register area, you know, and order and purchase things or sell things. And it also looks like, so there is like space for horses, and there's stuff to do out here for like dogs and cats and stuff. There's even like a little playground area and food and stuff. So this is definitely a nice hangout spot. And oh, there's a whole area over here I missed. I'm sorry. So there is, oh wow, I missed all of this. This is a really big world. Okay, so there's also this kind of park, but it's also like a cafe spot. And oh, it has a food truck. Oh, how cute. Okay, so this is like a nice big fountain like park area. And then over here, oh, there's wedding arches. I wonder if these were just meant to be like actual like things to just walk through, but that you could also get married there, I guess, too. This is, oh, that has a little baton throwing game here. You have chess. Yeah, these are meant to be like decor, but of course your Sims could probably get married here too if you really wanted to. There's a little golf space over here. There's a lot of activities. And then you have the food truck, which you could buy food. I think you could buy like burritos and things like that and tacos. So that's really cute. It's a nice park. And then we have, oh, the watering hole saloon. Okay. Let's see, and we have other stuff here. Okay, so there's a bunch of things over here I missed. I'm sorry. So this comes from, I believe, one of the packs. So I'm not going to look at that. But okay, so this is like the regular consignment store. What is this here? This is a very, very tiny park, very small park, you know, just very limited, some seating, and you have the little jungle gym and just a swing. But it's very cute. And this is all the other rabbit hole stuff, like the school, city hall. We do have a cemetery over here. It does look very cute. It's compact and small, but it looks very cozy. I mean, if you can call you know, a graveyard cozy. And then this is just like those remains from debug, so there's no like actual Sims there, but that's very nicely like detailed. And then we have, let's see, so we have a couple of things over here. We have Performance Park, which is a pre-made lot. These are all pre-made lots, so I'm not going to look at them. And last, for the community lots, I'm just going to take a look at this nectary here, the nectarium, and it is like kind of like a really large, you know, you have all of the crops, all the trees here, lime trees, apple trees, all of the grapes, and we have like pomelo trees and a bunch of different seeds and things like that, like produce. But this is the exterior. It looks really cute. It has like the archway, so it's all open. You get a lot of like fresh air in there, and it looks really cute. You have a bunch of these here, and then you have like a small bathroom here, a small. Are these 2 bathrooms? I'm confused why it has 2. Okay, oh, I see. Okay, never mind. That has the urinal there. Okay, so there's like a seating area here. You have the nectary register, so you can order wine and grapes and stuff. And you can kind of just sit here. You could read books. There's a book case here. And yeah, you can make some wine and stuff like that. So that's really cute. So this is a very interesting looking house. I don't know if this is a pre-made house because, like I said, quite a few pre-made lots from like EA themselves that were placed in this world. So I don't recognize this though. So if you do, let me know. It looks like it could be an EA shape. I'm not 100% sure. But I don't recognize this, and there's for sure stuff in here that wouldn't be placed in like an EA home. So this is definitely redecorated at least. But it has like a little garage here, and this is kind of like the walkway area with like, you know, you can have your Sims change clothes and then, you know, go here. There's a little lounging area with like a fire pit, and I'm assuming this is kind of like a little bar lounge area with a little DJ booth. There is a hidden DJ skill, if anybody didn't know that. So your Sims actually get better at DJing. I think it's like a 5-level skill, so it's kind of cool. I never really used that object before, but yeah, there's like a full bar here, and then if you go through this area, there's a kitchen. It looks like someone was here eating a hot dog. They ate half of it, and then there is like, you know, this nice kitchen area. You got all this over here, the cabinetry. It goes into like the living room, so we do have like this nice seating area with the fireplace and TV, and there's actually a giant seating area for like dining. So there's that big dining room. I do like the color scheme for sure. I'm not sure what's happening here. There's like 2 beds on top of each other and it's glitching. I've never seen that before, so I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, this is like a big grand piano, and then you have like the loft office space, and this is definitely a kid's bedroom. Don't know what's going on with the bed there. It looks like there's 2 things mixed together. Maybe that was like a glitch. I don't know. And then we have another kid's room. This is so cute. And for some reason, you know, this is really cool actually. The way this looks, it kind of looks like they like drew with chalk on the wall. I can't explain it. I know it's probably not the intention, but this is actually like a really cool idea, like doing it like that. And it has like the bean bags, the TV and the video games. So they have like the console and they can play video games here. Oh, that's really cute. I really like that. Okay, so that's really nice. And I think that's pretty much it. I don't think, oh, and then there's the main bedroom, and there's a big bathroom. Big bathroom. Okay, and then it kind of has like a candy cane look. I'm a little interested in why this was the colored design, like the pattern, but you know, it's different for sure. And then they have a backyard here, which is really cool. So they have like the little slip and slide. They have these nice loungers. I think that's from the Pets expansion. I'm not sure, but I like the color scheme. I really like this green. And it's a cool looking pool. I like it with the fire pit. This is actually a very nice backyard. I do like it. I do like this house. It's very interesting. And I really liked this house for some reason. This is definitely more of the countryside of this world because there is a city area. But this is definitely a spot for horses. They have the whole horse, like, what is that? Like the training ground. And this is where they would play and relax and eat and drink. And then, so this is the exterior, but they have like I don't know if this is a pre-made lot or not. I can't tell, but it's actually really nice. And if this was pre-made, then hats off to EA. But if it was made by this creator, then hats off to the creator of this world. Regardless, credit where credit is due because I really like it. And they have a nice pool here. And I like, they have a little area for like the dogs to play, and like there's like a swing, and there's this like open space here, which is really cute. You could probably put a chalk thing here, the like hopscotch. There's a bunch of space, and this is a really big like piece of land. And then I'm curious what this is. Oh, this is the horse stable. So you're meant to have like a bunch of horses with this family. Okay, I see. And then we have this, the treehouse. And that is just like the foundation. Okay, this is floating here. Interesting. I'm assuming it's because they placed this and stacked it. I don't know how they did this, but it floats, so it does look kind of weird. You probably would want to delete that. But, yeah. So this is really nice, though. I mean, this is, I think, the entry point of the house. So this is kind of like the walkway with the spiral staircase. It actually looks really, really cute. I really like this. This is definitely not for modest living. This is definitely for a family that has like money. But like stainless steel appliances, like a nice kitchen. You got a little cow plant here. A big dining space that seats up to 8. You have the cat bed. And a little like bar slash like fireplace area. They really like to put like bars in the houses. And there's a big like living room space. I actually really like the design. I will not lie. Oh, interesting. There's a little like, I guess you could say in a niche like in the ground, sort of like hot tub jacuzzi area, which is kind of cool. Like a little bit of a platform that goes downward. I've never seen someone do that before, but it's a part of this bathroom that has this other jacuzzi bathtub and then a shower. This is actually kind of cool. I've never seen something like this before. That's actually a very like innovative idea. I kind of like that. And there's a lot of bedrooms. Again, this, I would probably just remove this because I don't like that it's floating. This is a very big bedroom space for sure. Like this is the most favored kid. This was the first child maybe, because look at this room. But okay, and then we have like a little hallway area where they can like, you know, change clothes and stuff. There's even a full laundry slash bathroom here. And this is definitely, okay, this is a little tiny loft area in the hallway that has a computer space. And then this of course would probably be like the parents or the adults' bedroom for this house. There's a bunch of like cabinets and like drawer space and stuff to change clothes. And, you know, they have the big, I guess this is meant to be sort of like a vanity, which is a very cute idea. I never thought to do like a desk like that for like a vanity space, but it's cute. And the next world that we have here is called Isle of Clouds. It was by a creator named Mamet. And again, this is on the same website, SimZoo, so I will be putting links for this in the description. This is, though, a completely base game world. So there is limited lots on it. It will be a bit of a quick review, but it looks like all the rabbit holes. There are the basic lot types in this world and homes and stuff for your Sims to choose from. It is an unpopulated world. But, you know, I liked the color scheme in the photo that I saw. It looks very pastel color themed because it's like this Isle of Clouds. It's kind of like fluffy and cute. And like, I can't explain it. I don't know. That's what I thought of when I heard that title. So, of course, there's no custom content in this. And again, it's just base game, so I think that's really all you need to play in this world. But we'll take a look at it. I do think it looks cute. We'll take a look first at Plum Frog again here to showcase it. The home that I moved her into. This is a starter home. It is fully furnished, so it is affordable for your sim. They'll be like left with a single sim 1,049 simoleons. This is the exterior entry point to the house, and this is the inside. It has just some stuff like a guitar. It has like a red and white sort of theme and like a light wood interior. And I do see a ladder for a basement, which I didn't notice before. But this is the bathroom here. And then, okay, wow. So there's like a basement here. So you could actually turn this into like maybe like a lounge space or like their hideaway or something, or their craft space or something. So that's kind of cool. And right next to where she lives, there is a place called Bay Library. So we'll take a look at that really quick. It's very small for sure. But I do think it looks cute. It is kind of like blended into the area, like with all the trees and stuff. So it doesn't look completely like bare in this area, but I like the exterior. It looks kind of cozy, like a home. Like they turned a old Victorian house into a library for the local like townsfolk or something. I do like the color scheme. I do like this color blue. I do like it. There's a lot of books, and of course this is good for when you want to read skill books, and I love having that, so I'm glad they did that. that. Again, same with this, and this is a little desk space. They can make a coffee here. They have some computers. Kids can do homework here or read books and stuff, so that's cute. It's a very small local looking place. It looks like it's a very smally, like low populated town, sort of off in like the forest area, I guess, if that's how you would describe it. But then we have here the cemetery, Cloud Cemetery. It does have this little church looking building here, so we'll take a look at the inside, but there's a fishing spot. And let's see, what is here? Oh, wow. Okay, so the mausoleum is downstairs. So we have bathrooms here as well. The mausoleum is here. And then this is sort of like a church little pew area. Of course, you could put like a wedding arch here, and you could have Sims get married. And let's see, we have a beach here, a short beach. And I remember seeing photos of this in the preview, and I thought it looked really cute. I do like the color scheme, like the design they did with the patterns and stuff. There's a little like fake performance stage here where they can like play guitar, and there's some like seating benches and stuff. There's a fire pit. You can look off at the water here. There's some lounge chairs, and I love having this off by piers where they can look at the stars and like go like search the galaxy and stuff, so that's cool. They have this nice seating area with the grill, so you can like have like picnics and stuff. There is a bathroom, and they even put a little kid potty chair, so that's cool. And there's a sort of like little bar space where you can like listen to music, and you can grab some snacks, and there's the personal bar. And I do see here the Cloud Fitness, so this is the gym. Let's take a look at the gym here. Where is the entry point is the question. I'm trying to find the door. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so this is the gym, and it looks like the bathrooms are downstairs. There's an indoor pool with some lounge areas, so that's nice. They have a diving board. Make a nice big cannonball into the pool. They have a nice staircase going up here. This is just some seating, maybe to relax after a nice workout. They have a big like kitchen area, so you grab some snacks or make yourself a drink. And, you know, you have some fitness equipment. You can dance to the music here, work out, you know, so that's nice. Then over here we have Cloud Haven base game, which looks like it's just a pier. Oh, this is kind of cute. And you could hear the seagulls. I don't know if you could hear the birds. You must have placed them in the world. But yeah, there's like a foosball table. It's sort of like a little hangout spot. They have a little personal bar, guitar, bathroom area. You got a radio station. And this is just kind of, oh, this is like another like deck, like a viewing deck where you have the telescope, which is cool. And then we have here Ridge Park. And this is a nice little park here. Okay. We do have an area to do some skill building for like playing chess. You can use the easel to paint. We have some like things for kids to do, the toy chess. We have like the little swing set and the slide. There's even a telescope there. And this is just kind of like, oh, this is a garden. Oh, how cute. Okay, we have like onions, apple trees. We have tomato plants, grapevines, watermelons, omni plant. Interesting. I never seen that. Okay, maybe it's like a spliced thing. I never seen an omni plant before. Bell pepper and lettuce. Okay, and then there's like a sort of maybe indoor greenhouse or seating area. Okay, yeah, there's restrooms here. You have a bookcase. You can make some food here and hang out. There's like the snack area and stuff like that. So this is kind of cute. It's a nice little like community area. And then I did see this here, so it looks kind of confusing, but this is like a lot of the rabbit holes they actually put into like the buildings and put them underground, like with the move objects cheat. So they made like outer shell buildings. So there's a little park here, but by these little I guess cliffside, you have what is supposed to be like multiple. So this is kind of like a usable spot, but it's meant to be the school and other stuff. So you have the medical center, the bookshop, and the school. So you have like 3 different rabbit holes in one. Is there anything else here? I don't think there's anything else except for like this fishing spot. So we just have like this here. There's a lot of space though. And if it gets cold, you could probably skate on these when it freezes over in winter. So that's nice. But yeah, so you have like the fire pit here, and it's right like by a cliff by the ocean, which is kind of cool. And you have like a big picnic area here, which is really nice. There's some gardening that you can do. There's lettuce plants, and this is, yeah, it's just like a little rest spot. I kind of like this. This is a cute fishing spot. And yeah, we'll take a look at some of the houses. This is an unpopulated world, so there are no other Sims living here. So these are going to be empty homes, but they are furnished, most of them, or all of them, I'm not sure. But this is another starter home, I think, perhaps, but I don't know if you can buy it with the furniture in it, but they all seem to be color themed with different like aesthetics. So this is like a green one, and we have, a full bathroom space here. There isn't a sink in it for some reason, but you can always add one. And there's this house here by the water. So I thought this was really cool because it's kind of like a beachside on the pier kind of dock home, if that makes sense. So you go up the stairs here. I like how it was designed. This is actually really nicely done. And you have like the nice entry point onto the deck here. You could put some loungers probably. They have over here in this area. Oh, they have loungers. You go down here and you have the telescope and some lounging. You could probably do fishing off of this too. And look at that with the sky. So cute. And they have like a little grill and stuff here. And then if we go downstairs, or we open up and go inside of the house, again, there's like aesthetic sort of color schemes that they have going on, which I like that. But they have a nice little like living room area with some reading and the TV. There's a little bathroom here, and there's a little not reading space. There's a little office space here in the hallway. This is a full-size bedroom, and it has 2 bedrooms actually, and it has cute like little fruit themed. That's kind of cute. They have like an easel and stuff. It's a very nice view of the water. And lastly, I wanted to take a look at this because I mean, just look at it. It's like a castle, and I'm like, I can't pass up looking at a castle. You just can't. So this is sort of like a cliffside castle. It's out in this area. I'll show it from here. Like, this is what it looks like. So it's like on its own cliff hill thing, which is kind of cool. It does look a bit more rustic because it is a castle. So maybe they wanted to stick with that theme. I do appreciate that. I think this is like a seating room, so there's no technology in it. But I do see like they're doing this sort of like gothic theme and stuff. Maybe they're meant to be like a family, like for royalty or something. I don't know. But they have like a nice like loft or den area where they can read and they can play chess or play instruments, sit by the fire. This room is empty and it just has this in it. I don't know what this means. But you could probably turn this into some other kind of like recreational like room or like hobby room, kind of thing, something like that. And then you have the kitchen with the dining space. Again, like they made it kind of look rustic. And then if we go upstairs, we have a nice little balcony with the telescope. Again, I love that. And they did make it seem a bit more outdated. So they only have like a rustic, like wooden looking bathtub with a chair and then the toilet and sink there. These are 2 separate bedrooms, but this has like the sort of like pipe for the for the fireplace going through it. This is like the big bedroom. This is, I guess, a kid's bedroom that has like 2 beds in it, some toys, and then it looks like that's it. It's not. Oh, there's another small bedroom here, and then another really large bedroom that has like a double bed. So maybe there's meant to be like a lot of space for this. I like it. And they kind of have this backyard area too. It's very empty. They just have like some gardening going on with some plants. But you could totally put like a hot tub, like an entire like grill patio thing, something like that. If they have pets, they can make it like a pet area. But it's a castle. You could do whatever you want with it. And last but not least, we have my favorite. I was leaving for the last part. It is a medieval world. If you know me from my channel, I love looking at medieval worlds. I just love the creativity that you can put into making a medieval world in The Sims 3 because it's kind of endless. So I wanted to showcase this one. It is called Rabenstein. I'm not 100% sure, but this is all in a different language, so I do apologize. I'm trying to not really translate it because I don't know what it says, but I'm trying to go off of like some of it. But it looks like they do have... This is an updated version that has a bunch of the packs, so you do need, from what it looks like, I could be wrong, Supernatural, Showtime, Into the Future, maybe like Late Night. There's quite, I'm not 100% sure, but I definitely see like the Island Paradise here and Ambitions with the Consignment Store. So I'm assuming you need some of those as well. And then the Pets expansion, because I do see this horse ranch thing here. So that's that. We have Plum Frog here. She used one of the starter homes like usual. And we have just this cute little house right here. I'm sorry, I get so excited with these type of worlds because of the theme. But this is the front door. It's a nice little thatched roof home. She has a tiny little garden. You got wolfsbane and apple tree. Nice little seating area. I like the detail with like the little buckets and stuff like that. There's hay here. And then we have on the interior, so there's like torches and stuff. I'm sure there won't be technology in here besides like basics for the kitchen, of course, as I expected, because you know it's meant to be a medieval world. We have an indoor plant here with red valerian. Maybe supernaturals can live here. It's meant to have that element to it. I love doing things like that as well. And then there is a downstairs area. And if you go into the basement, oh, it is meant to be for a witch or someone. They have the alchemy station here. That's kind of cool. I like that. So that is that home. This is, of course, a rabbit hole. It looks like they may have made their own shelves and then put the rabbit holes into that. So we're going to take a look at it because it is a bit of a smaller world from what I've noticed. I could be wrong. I think this is the science lab. So you have like a bunch of mushrooms here. This is definitely meant to be catering to supernaturals, which I absolutely adore. I love places for supernaturals to live. And oh yes, okay, so this is the science facility down here. They have a staircase inside of this location, but you have a bunch of gnomes everywhere. There's more gardening like wolfsbane, valerian root. There is all of the alchemy stuff and the gem cutting machines. You even have this like the horoscope thing here. And there's a bathroom and they have the magical mirror. You can have a little chat or, you know, see who's the most fairest of them all. And it looks like this is a marketplace. And I really like how they did like the patchwork for the grass and everything, like the ground paint detail. It looks very realistic because it's all kind of like muddled together. Oh, I see. Okay, so you actually do need you need to store objects for this. That's what they were talking about. The alfresco market. So it looks like there are 2 objects, and I actually only have the objects from the market, not the actual market itself. So that's kind of funny. But this is like the lemonade stand here, and then this is that little like fruit stand where you can purchase produce. So they have a bunch of stuff here because this is like the market to do that, and this is kind of emulating a well. This is from the World Adventures pack. So World Adventures, it has like the little snake charmer thing, but there's a bunch of little like stalls here, so you would need that store object for this to work properly, because it's meant to be like a bunch of vendors here where you can buy different produce. And it looks like there's an interior part here, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And let's see, the tree is kind of in the way. Oh, it's a bar area. It's like a local little pub at the market, and they have an upstairs has a bathroom and just some seating. And then downstairs, oh, it's kind of like a little rest spot. I like it. I like how it looks with the windows and stuff too. That looks really cute. I'm loving this world so far. But let me see. This says, I'm assuming it's like an antique shop. But it's supposed to be the consignment store. I think this is kind of like the walkway, because I don't know if there's roads in this world. If I'm not mistaken, this is like a roadless world, but I could be incorrect. But let's take a look. This is definitely the consignment shop. It does not look like anyone from the from like EA. This was definitely like all created by this creator, and I actually really love this world. It's a very small version of a medieval world, but I'm actually really liking this. You could probably also add stuff to it if you wanted to, but I'm really liking this so far. It's very cozy. There's a bar in it too, so you can have Sims go for a drink and then buy, you know, they get a little, you know, a little bit of drink in them, and they maybe buy the entire store. They can read books here. They have like the fireplace here, and there's some rocking chairs. Take a little nap. They get tired from some of those sim cocktails, you know. So that is the consignment shop, and I do see here there is a resort. So I am curious to look. There's also this here. I think it's on this lot though, so there is stuff for like kids to do at this resort. But it looks like, yeah, they have like a little playground here. They have some stuff for kids to do. I'm trying to find the entry point. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so this is the resort that they have. Oh, it's giving motel vibes. But it's very cute. Maybe it's more luxurious for this area. This one is like, this is like the romance room maybe or something. I don't know. It's like the honeymoon suite. The lighting is interesting. This is the check-in desk. You have so these are all like the suites and stuff. This is the dining area. They're all set up. This is another little seating area outside. I really like how that was done. And then we'll take a look at upstairs. Oh, now these are blue. Okay, this room has blue lighting. It hurts my eyes a little bit. I'm not going to lie, but this, you know, it's still cool. It's different. It's a different ambience, and this looks like it's more extravagant. So this has like the extravagant room up here, and then downstairs there's something here. Well, of course, okay, so these are the rabbit hole ones. You kind of have to have these to make it function, or it won't let you. But there's some things. There's a pool here. Okay, so this is where like the gym is. This is where the bar is, and then they have like a jacuzzi, and then they have the pool with a diving board, and like the pool bar and stuff like that. And then they even have the mechanical bull. So there's quite a few things at that resort. And there is some other stuff. It's kind of like spread out, I guess, to make it realistic. But yeah, these are the trails it looks like. So again, I think this is meant to have only horses. So your Sims would only live with horseback riding as their mode of transportation. Or you can use like those sort of like motor scooter bikes or something. But we do have some more rabbit holes here. We'll just look at the exterior and stuff. So this is meant to be like the school, I think. And the what's that called, the like stadium. So we have, oh, there's like a well thing here. I don't know if that's actually usable and like functioning, but this is kind of like a church looking thing, and there's like gardening here and stuff. But I don't, wait, what was this meant to be? Yeah, it's a school/stadium, so it definitely has maybe the rabbit hole. This is a little graveyard. I do like that there's no fencing around it, and it kind of blends in with the worlds, like the mud and stuff around it. It looks very cohesive. Like they kind of really blended this well together, in my opinion. It looks like the Weatherstone was getting ready to spawn. We'll let it finish its job there. Okay, so I see a frog. Oh my gosh, there is a frog leaping out of the water there. We just need to take a moment to say hello to this little froggy friend. Hello there. But yeah, you have the mausoleum, get a part-time job, explore the catacombs, you go fishing here. And that's cute. It's on this hill thing, so that's kind of cool. And there's even like a home here too. Wow, okay, so wow, I'm glad I followed this. So I followed basically this entire trail here. This is like the entire other end of this world. This world is pretty big, but there's not a lot in it per se, but it has a lot of land. So you could probably really edit this maybe if they made all of it routable. This is a lot. This is like a tiny little like island village area. So these are mostly homes, it looks like, but you have another resort. There's a bunch of ports with boats on them, and then you have a diving spot here, and they called it, I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm sorry, it's a different language, but there's a diving spot here. So let's take a look at the resort. I did not know this was a part of this world, so I'm very happy that I followed the road and I followed my instincts there. But this looks more like a beach sort of resort because it's like on the island with the water and stuff. This is very cool. I've never seen a world really designed like this before. I must say, like, I actually am pleasantly surprised. Like, I'm happy I found this. But we have like the bar area, which is next to the check-in desk, and you have some games. This is like a tiny little buffet table area for your Sims to go eating. It looks like there's a downstairs. This is probably where you would have the rabbit holes. Yeah, so this is like the rabbit holes for them to stay. There's a little winery area to make some stuff. Even has them growing in like the plants, I guess, like the pot. Yeah, they have some grapes here for your Sims to harvest. They have a tiny little gym area there. And this looks like, oh, there's a little rocking horse. That's cute. And then there's a area with a jacuzzi, and it has the little walking fire pits. This is a tiny area for your Sims to go with the beachside food stand. They can sit and eat here with the beautiful view of the water. And I love things with like the water side views. It's really cute. You have a lounge area with a pool that kind of looks like it's embedded in the ground, which I like that because it looks like it's a part of like nature. But it has like the diving board and the pool, what's that called? The pool bar, which is really nice. I like the rustic wood that they kind of use for everything to make it look natural and like made for, you know, this time period. And that's pretty much that. These are ports. So these actually, okay. Oh, interesting. So I don't know if this is meant to be a home. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, it is. Okay, so this is, I mean, I'm kind of straying away from doing the community lots first, but since I already opened it, this is what the ports look like. So it's kind of like the top part is like where your Sims basically would have like their cargo and stuff, and maybe they like kind of go off and sail on the seas, and this is the boat area, and they have like the snake charmer thing. But then maybe it's meant for Sims who like work out as merchants out in the water, go fishing, come back and stuff. So then they have a bathroom, sleeping bags for 2 Sims, and then some fun stuff to do in the kitchen. It's meant to be like the living quarters is under I guess in the sea level area, and then up is just where they like do all of like the boat stuff with the cargo. So that's kind of cool. I won't take a look at the other ones because I'm assuming they're kind of the same situation. There's other stuff here that are homes. And I did find in this area, so it's all kind of like random spots, but yeah, so this is where like some of the other rabbit holes are. There's the bistro, the spa, and the community theater. This is the world. Now, there's not too much going on in the middle portion, so you probably could throw some stuff in there if it's routable, but it is very cool because like it has things in different little areas, which is kind of realistic to me because a lot of it's just forest and you have to go through the forest to get to the other parts of town, which I kind of enjoy, especially if you want to do the horse thing because there's plenty of space for the horses to trail. We do have this area which has all the rabbit holes. It even has like a horse stable here. For some reason, like I'm really loving the floor, the way they designed everything with the painting of the floor and stuff, the terrain. Yeah, it looks like this is kind of like a sort of like this is the rabbit hole like space, but it has a bar, but there's also this kind of like dining area that also has like a little reading area that looks like also like a meeting space, maybe where all the supernaturals come to meet. There's also stuff, okay, I think you need Monte Vista for this world. I don't know if you need Monte Vista for the world itself to work, unfortunately. I'm very sorry. But you do need it for some objects because it has the pizza oven for Monte Vista. So it has like some things, and like I said, the fresco market. There is like things here for to get nectar and stuff too though, so that's cool. But unfortunately I can't read this because it's not in English and there's no translation here. I was trying to find a translation but I couldn't, so I'm very sorry about that. But, you know, you could always try it out if you don't have Monte Vista and see if it still functions. But, you know, it has a little area for like a rest spot. And then all of the rabbit holes, like I mentioned, are down here. So you have 3 of them. You have the spa, the bistro, and the movie theater, which is very cute. And then we have here a park. So let's take a look at this. It's very much embedded. Oh, it's a little arena for the witches, so they can fly here if they have a broom and they can practice flying and stuff. That's cool. And it looks like there's something here. There's a home in here. There's a cabin here in the woods. That's so cute. And then, ooh, this is giving the story of like a witch in the woods that runs this elixir shop and like makes money off of stunt riding with her broom here in her cabin. That's kind of cool. That's actually like a cool storyline idea. But this is a very tiny little elixir shop in the woods. It's so tiny. It's literally the tiniest shop I've ever seen. But it's just basic. It just has a fire pit and it has, it has a fireplace and it just has the elixir consignment register. So it's very, very tiny. You know, maybe the witch in the woods owns the shop, you know, and this is her tiny little space to sell all of her potions. But let me see, did I miss anything else? There is this one little area here with the fortune teller sort of rabbit hole career, and it looks very cool. I think they kind of made it look like it was a sort of base for all the fortune tellers to live in. It has like a little village vibe, like where everyone just kind of like lives together as a community, which I do like that. And they maybe play instruments as bands together here when they have parties. Oh, this is very colorful. I really like this. So they have like the little 8-ball, which I forget this exists, but it's a very cute little object you can use in the game. And you have the horoscope thing here. You can read books. They have the alchemy station, so you can make potions and stuff. And it looks like this is just kind of like a little like communal rest spot for your Sims to like, well, they do have some plants here that you can get, but there's also like the chess table, you have a coffee machine, there's a fridge here, they have the nectar racks where you can purchase nectar and you can also browse the rack and stuff, maybe like do taste testing. There's some things for kids to do here. They have the face painting thing here. They have a bunch of what it looks like is some harvestables like spread around here, which is cool. And they have a fire pit. And let's see. Okay, I'm trying to see if this is all one area. It kind of looks like it is, but we have more stuff here. So let me see, because I want to look at all of it. Oh, this is more in the ground area. Oh, okay. So this might be like a space to live, maybe? I'm not sure, but they have the magical mirror. There's a tiny bathroom here. And if you go downstairs, oh, this is a rabbit hole. Okay. And I think we're just going to start taking a look at a couple of the homes because I think we finished the communal spaces. So this is right next to where we were looking at, and it has like a very it's sort of like a trailer park, maybe for like fortune tellers or for supernatural specifically, like in the woods, but it has a lot of horse ranch stuff space, so it's like a lot of space for like horses to practice, and they have like the water trails and stuff like that. So, you know, it's perfect for Sims who have horses, which I guess is what they wanted in this world. Oh, and they have the cute little lamps. Like, I like these with the color scheme and stuff. There's a main bedroom, a small bathroom, and then there's just like a nursery here. So I guess this is meant to be like a communal space, and there's no kitchens in this. So it's kind of like not even really trailer parks. It's more like bunkers. So they must like share this other space over here to go eat or something. But Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff here. They have the bonfire. And let's see, there's another space here. Maybe these could have roommates or siblings. Maybe there's like supernatural siblings living here. Oh, a community living space right here. How cute. Okay, so this is the kitchen area for everybody. So this is kind of cool. I mean, I guess if you wanted to do it where it's like maybe a big family, and especially if you have like NROS and you wanted to have more than 8 Sims in your household, you definitely could do that with this, because there's like a lot in these like rooms and stuff. So you could totally like have like maybe 10, 12 Sims living here, and then they could all have their own separate spaces like kind of blocked off for them, and then they would have this communal kitchen area. And that's kind of cool. And then I think there's some gardening in here. Yeah, you have gardening. And this is another little living space here. This is actually more of like the bathroom area, I see. And then it has the alchemy table. So this is more of another communal spot. And it even has a little chalk. I keep calling it chalk because it looks like chalk, the default replacement I have, but it's the hopscotch. And then there was something down here, like in the basement. Oh, okay, so this is where they can make wine and stuff. Okay, that's cool. Okay, and I found this house sort of like out in this area by the fortune teller thing. So I want to take a look at it. There are some rabbit holes here, but they pretty much, you know, it's rabbit holes. But this is what it looks like. It is giving like the French, like Simla France, I think it was, or something like that, like home style. So I do think it looks really cool. This is definitely like a bigger home, but it has like the bee box here to get like honey. There's definitely like a place for a Sim to have horses, of course, with because there's a stable right here. But let's take a look at the inside. So this is the ground floor. Again, like I said, there's a stable, and then they have a little garden space with like the gate here to get through. It has a big dining room here. I don't recognize this. I don't know if there's custom content with this. This must be something from maybe World Adventures that they recolored or something. But this here is just like a little reading space that leads into the kitchen. And then you have, I'm assuming, a little like nook for you to sit and read. And there's a bathroom in here. And this is an empty space, but you could, you know, make this very functional for sure. And then we have upstairs, which has a little like just a toilet, and it has like the archway. It's not even a door. There's a little desk space, and you have like a bedroom here with a guitar, another very small bed. Oh, a bunch of small bedrooms. Oh wow, there's not even a double bed in this house. Okay, so maybe this is meant to be more of like a communal space for Sims, maybe with a bunch of roommates, a bunch of siblings living together or something. Maybe another supernatural communal lot or something like that. And I did go back over to the area where Plumfrog was. This is most of like the main village square, it looks like. So we'll take a look at like maybe 2 houses in this area. So we are taking a look at this house. I was very intrigued by it. It does look like you need store objects. Okay, so that was what they were kind of trying, they were writing in the description that I couldn't see. It says farm here, so I think I understand now. But you do have the cow set from the store, and then you have also the chicken coop. So if you don't have these objects, they will probably disappear. I don't know if anything's going to replace it, because you can't really replace this with anything. But you know, this is a very cute farm. I would love to use this for some kind of let's play video, or just like on my own time. But it has a very nice garden here, and you know, especially if you want to do it from scratch where they need to like not pay for anything through the fridge and they have to have all their own produce, like you can get the eggs, you have milk, and then there's a bunch of like the bee boxes here to get honey. And you know, there's stuff for a dog over here, and you have the horse stable, so you can have a horse, of course. And then we have this big den area. There's some more stuff for the pet here, and we have a full bathroom with a a bath. We have the kitchen, and I don't see a fridge. A mini fridge. I'm sorry, there's a mini fridge in here, but it's kind of disguised as the countertops. And then we have a little fireplace here, a nice dining spot, and these are also from the store. Okay, so there's a couple of store items in this world, and like random pieces. So this would probably get replaced with regular counters, but this is from like the granny's pantry from like one of the country sets, so that would definitely get replaced if you don't have that. And this is, okay, so there's a bunch of bedrooms here. This looks like one single bedroom with just like a dresser, maybe meant for a kid because it has this little horse thing here. This is like a bigger bedroom, maybe for parents. It has like the reading, like the bookcase with some seats, I guess, to sit and read. And then they have the double bed. There's just like a toy chest here. This is a bathroom, like another full bathroom here. And then this also has a double bed, but then another single bed, but with a werewolf, like the scary bear teddy bear. And there's like a costume chest here where they can play and like change into costumes, the kids. So this is kind of like definitely a family home. And maybe it's like, oh, they all kind of share bedrooms and stuff like that, which is very cute. That feels realistic to me. And lastly, I just wanted to take a look at one of the smaller homes that they have, because they're all kind of similar, these houses, but they have like this it's very, I don't know, this is so cute. I'm in love with this. So there's the thatched roofs. Again, there are some store objects here, so they would just disappear. It has the chicken coop here, but it would probably just like disappear and then they would just be empty in this area, which I think would be fine, right? But it has the horse stable, and we'll take a look at the inside. But yeah, this is it. And they're all like next to their neighbors. So if they have neighbors, they can go right next door and like, say hello. I like things like that in The Sims 3 because of, the open world aspect. It's really nice. So this is like the entryway with the kitchen and a little table spot to eat. We have an alchemy station in a separate room area here with the main bedroom. And then we have, let's see, there's just like a basic bathroom here. There's no sink in it, but they could wash their hands here if they really wanted to. And I actually think that's it for this floor, but there is a basement. So if you go down here, it's empty, but it's kind of the same vibe as the other homes that I showed. And yeah, they have like, I think like little garden spots, but there's no actual gardening in here, but you could probably use some like plants here. But to go downstairs in the basement, you actually have to go through this gate and go this way. So you have to go outside to get downstairs. And that is the last of the worlds for the world overview video today. I hope you enjoyed this. This was definitely, I have to say, my favorite out of the bunch. So I'm glad I saved this one for last. But if you do like any of these, please feel free to check out the description of this video down below. I will link all of these worlds there for you to check out. Also, you can just check out the website that these are on because there's a bunch of other ones there as well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did like it, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing if you did like this to see more of my content. I really hope that you have a good one. Take care now and bye.